Hello everyone, and welcome to a very, very special edition of Mic'd Up Practice Round with JomezPro. I don't have anyone to my left or right yet. That's because Ulibarri is on his way over here right now, and Nate's not at this event. So we brought two very, very special guests with us here at Øverås for the PCS Open. Two very, very special guests. One of them is a 2009 world champion. This guy's a legend. If you don't know already, Avery Jenkins, come on over here. We're talking the most experienced disc golfer in the world, worldly traveled, over 1,500 courses played.
Good to be here.
It is a pleasure to have one of the biggest legends in the sport, in my opinion. Excited, you've been here for a long time.
This is my 5th time to the PCS Open, 7th time up in this area for tournaments with Sula and PCS over the years. So yeah, it's wonderful. This is one of my favorite places on the planet to play disc golf, and this place is extra special. So can't wait to get this on camera and show you guys what this course is all about.
Yeah, this place is going to be special. I haven't even seen a single hole out here, but just looking at the first hole. Another guest. We have another world champion, believe it or not.
Wow.
2018 world champion, PCS winner, the reigning champion, Gregg Barsby. Get in here, buddy.
My dude. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we're back.
This is a long time in the making,
We're
having
back.
you here on the show, man.
Yep.
One of the most entertaining players on tour. Dude, what does it feel like to be back?
We made it. It's always an experience getting out of the airports. We were stuck in England for 2 days, but just builds the hype even more, you know. So yeah, this is my 3rd time here.
Question, did you bring the sword?
The sword is still here, and it's an axe.
Oh, it's an axe, okay.
Yes.
All right, cool.
And yeah, the axe is still here. I think we'll see it this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two amazing guests, 2 world champions, and we're playing a 12-hole layout today. So let's get right into the action here in Øverås. Can't wait, dude.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, you can't wow. That's the first. That's the first.
Hey everyone, I want to let you know today's video is sponsored by Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals right to your doorstep. If you're too busy to cook, with Factor you can skip the trip to the grocery store, skip the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. With 34 chef-prepared, dietitian-approved weekly options, there's always something new to try. And if you're like me and you want to cut back on takeout, get Factor instead. Not only is Factor cheaper than takeout, but meals are ready faster than restaurant delivery in just 2 minutes. Alright, so Factor's gonna hook you all up, help you get started today. Go to factor75.com or click the link down below and enter code JomezPro50. That's gonna get you 50% off your first Factor box. That's factor75.com or click the link below and enter code JomezPro50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. All right, let's get back to the video.
Hole 1 at Øverås Disc Golf Club, Frisbee Golf Club, Disc Golf Park. Absolutely epic views here. 407 feet, 124 meters. We're gonna go with meters today. There is a mandatory forcing us down the left side. There is OB that gets closer and closer to the pin, it appears. Both on the left and right side. Looks like it's going to be a big forehand hyzer. A little bit of wind coming off the water, so I think it's going to require a backhand turnover, but most likely a big forehand hyzer. So,
tell us the story. What happened?
One time in my life, I checked my disc golf bag. One time.
Rookie move.
Rookie move.
No, you don't do that.
I was told from the legends like you, don't ever do that.
You pack extra clothes, 1 extra change of clothes, and your bag always, everything else goes checked.
I had a roller bag and a backpack, and then I had 2 check-ins.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't want to carry 2 backpacks. I'll carry the roller with me.
Yeah.
I'll pack the disc golf bag. That's somewhere in Amsterdam, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We don't know.
We
it
don't
hasn't
know
been
where it
found
is.
yet. So,
what the heck are you throwing?
I went to a local sports store.
Okay.
And bought 1 disc since we knew Gregg was going to be on the show.
There we go.
I bought a Star Roadrunner.
What else do you need? Why
I
are you
was
carrying the rest of
going to
them?
1 disc it.
That's all you need.
Well, then I get to the course and they had all these beautiful stamps.
There
And
you
so
go.
I ended up buying 6 discs. I've got a Firebird, a Wraith, Destroyer, Mako 3, Toro, and a Firefly.
And
So-
rocking the Guru bag. I
and
love it.
rocking the Guru.
That's a cool bag, for real.
I've got a Halo Orc if you need it as well.
I
You need a
might.
bit more stability.
So first throw, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way,
First throw in Norway?
I guess, yeah, first throw in Norway with my new
Wow.
pants I just got from the store as well. These are actually super comfy.
Get those compensations.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Fresh out of the box.
All right,
That's
we're
a
done. We're
perf.
done here, aren't we?
And that's a wrap.
All right,
That's
cut.
Is that good?
Wow.
Great.
All right,
Great.
sweet.
If you want me to play or you want to play?
Oh, this one's the Wraith, okay.
I'll let you finish it off. I'll go first.
Okay.
So
First-
if you guys
first
are
throw in
hoping to
4
get that
years
one, I'm
here.
probably
Yeah.
gonna hold on to that one too. There's
Little
I'm not sure how
headwind.
many of these I'm actually gonna give back up.
See what this
Yeah.
does.
That's even better.
It's safe.
Avery, aside
That'll
from
play.
aside from Stokely, was there anyone throwing forehands before you?
He was the most dominant
wind's gonna
forehand
come up
player
for
in the 90s. Absolutely.
Very
I try to replicate a lot of my sidearm forehand technique based on what Stokely
Yeah.
was doing. He was very dominant in that, and a lot of players had a good turnover game like a Schultz and Climo, but
Yeah.
nobody had a forehand like Stokely. Swing, babe.
Were you the
It's late.
first major champion of anyone who
I don't know, that's
was throwing
close.
forehands?
It's close.
It's a good point. I would say probably yes. I was probably the one player that brought
guys.
forehands. Later, guys. I was probably the one player that brought forehands into maybe the mainstream of where players are today.
I would
There
say
wasn't
so.
a lot of forehand
I would-
throwers in my day, early 2000s.
Yeah.
And it became a thing where if you didn't have a forehand, you're losing strokes.
Yeah.
And now it's a thing that's necessary to be
Yeah.
a top end player. There's very few that make it on tour besides one, James Conrad,
Yeah.
that have to have
Kale
a
LaVisca.
forehand and a backhand to be dominant.
Do I get to get one practice putt before we start the round?
We'll let you have one.
All right.
Got to make it though.
There you go. That's
And
in.
stuck it. That's tough to do.
How am I gonna get that out?
Only
You're tall
Jerm.
enough.
How?
I got your bag.
This is awesome.
See, I
This
wouldn't
is
be able to get it
awesome.
out.
How much does this thing cost to make?
So that right there is the largest scale basket in the world.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, those chains are normal size chains.
There's one basket in Finland that was the biggest disc golf basket scale in the world, and then they found out about it and they built it a half-meter taller.
Oh,
Sounds like PCS.
so it's not based on like how skyscrapers are. It's not. They didn't just get a bigger flag.
No.
It's actually
They
proportionally
scaled
larger.
it out to be a disc golf basket
That's
proportional
fantastic.
to every spec.
That is amazing.
So it's 3.5 meters tall.
I think it might have hit in bounds, but it probably bounced out.
Okay.
Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Looks like you got a little bit of buffer over here, so you don't have to worry about skipping OB. That's good to know.
There's OB over here.
Yes, that
Yeah.
seems like the OB that's more likely to be found.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Fast green.
I think I'm just inside the circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to have a Firefly backup. Man, that's kind of nice.
Aye.
Worst comes worst. I mean, I might be playing the European Open with these things. Like,
Better learn them now.
I better learn them right now.
Ah.
A little headwind up that water.
Where's our
Alright.
Roadrunner at? That would have made it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Roadrunner has got the glide I need.
For sure.
Wow, look what Barsby's
Well, actually,
putting
any more
with.
glide would have gone.
How about that one?
Dang, a
Yeah.
little 2012
Yep.
Team Star.
Throwing that one back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not too many of
That's a
those out in
classic.
people's bags right now.
No.
There we go.
Right?
Love
So
it.
it's pretty sweet.
Dude.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, we're going this way?
Yeah, this thing's really sweet. It's actually the same run. It's actually the same run that I won the Worlds with, the F2s. But this is like the production. So I found it and I was like, "Psh, that's mine." Yeah.
So a quick little breakdown about the PCS Open. This Øverås Frisbee Golf Club, it's a family. Øverås family, Seifert, Brage, you got Göran being part of the crew, and a lot of other big instrumental players that helped maintain and build this course to what you see today. They started in 2013, and a cool story about that is they built this course without ever throwing a disc or playing another disc golf course ever. They've never played disc golf. They saw it online, they thought it was cool, they had the land for it. We're gonna build a disc golf course without ever throwing a disc or playing another course ever.
Wow.
And so they ordered baskets, they made a layout. This course and the way these holes are arranged on 1 and 2, they're tight. And these are the 2 original holes that exist from the previous 18-hole layout. And these do cross, and you will not see any other course on the Pro Tour that probably has crossing fairways. It's such a tight piece of land. These holes by themselves are pretty good holes, but the land didn't dictate as far as the spacing. I think the one change they're gonna make is actually shift the tee pad of 2 over to the right side and build up like a terrace tee pad. That way they can actually put that in play without these 2 holes crossing. But this hole number 2, 350 feet, I remember it, 341. It's a good power mid-range, and it's low ceiling at the end, and you got 1 creek that crosses right before you get to the basket. But great starting holes. I love 1, I love 2, and as we get back to the rest of the course, they have a good variety on the rest of the holes. But hole number 2, there's one of those must-get birdies on this course, and it's one of the easier holes you'll play before really getting into really difficult holes with a lot more OB.
All right.
Nice rundown.
Let's do it.
Super
Yeah,
rundown.
seriously.
All right, I got a
Never
bunch.
had much backstory before.
Never played disc golf, and they built a disc golf
I know,
course.
he told me like the smallest piece of that. He didn't give me the whole backstory.
Yeah.
340, huh? Mako 3?
It's a power mid, yeah.
There you go.
I mean, let's just find out. Oh, it's an overstable mid.
Uh-oh, that's rough. Uh-oh.
That's flirting, huh?
That is flirting.
Dang, that Mako is not the way my Mako 3 flies.
First of all, that
Surprise,
thing went
surprise.
really fast.
Well, yeah, thanks.
That was,
I don't know, was that a thanks or was that,
No,
were you
that was
appreciating the
good.
disc or the thrower? He doesn't know.
Need a little fade.
T-Bird? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Distance
little
mania.
fade right there at the end.
Distance driver.
Distance driver.
MD3.
It's taken me a minute. I might make
Yeah,
that mistake
yeah.
again.
What do I
You're one of those
have?
players that for so long, I just always,
It's ingrained.
it's ingrained. I mean,
Sure.
the Avery Jenkins T-Bird, the Avery Jenkins Destroyer,
Yep.
all that stuff. You know,
Yep.
I always have an AJ in the bag.
Going PFN, Star Firebird.
Nice.
Try to ring it up.
If there ever was a player to carry vintage discs, it's Barsby. I
Oh,
wouldn't
no
be surprised
doubt.
he has like an Ontario or San Marino rock in that bag too.
So that,
Just a champ shark.
There you go.
wow, this bag is weird.
Oh, do you get the zoom in on this?
Yeah, make sure you
Look
get
at
his
this little
bag on
backpack
this,
he's
dude.
carrying.
Big
Oh,
man,
that's-
little
that's
bag.
cute.
This
That's
is a
cute.
Merce, baby.
Here we go. Are we putting to this one? This is the original basket.
Yeah.
And this is going to be here for the tournament.
This
No.
is what they had.
It's out here
Okay.
for the practice
They
round.
brought this out just for
So I don't know
us.
if you're playing to this one or this one, but the original. You want to give us a little breakdown?
The prototype.
Give us a little breakdown. There's a prototype. This is the first original basket you guys used out here
Proto.
before ordering them.
This is the MP40
Good. Good. I like that.
So good.
What happened to the creek? I talked about a creek being here. No more creek.
Is the Creek OB?
The pond is. No, it's not. No, it's not? Never mind.
You right? You just right back there? It's like I just got off a plane.
It's almost like that.
It's almost like that. It's very similar.
But you got your bags?
I do.
That's
Thank
great.
goodness, yeah.
Thank you.
That counts.
Thank you.
That counts.
That was a good
fantastic.
fake, man. That
That's
was really good.
fantastic.
Count it.
He definitely had me. I was like, oh, that's not. Oh,
Yeah. Clever stuff.
yeah, it did.
Hole number 3. So really depending on how the round's going, you start on 1, start on 2. Depending on how you played those holes, this is kind of a time where you can make a decision to maybe quit the round. And this is the chance where you can go to the Biazzo bar. It's 300 meters this way. It's in the basement of Euron's house. fully cater with all beverages and
I'm
drinks.
one over, dude. I'm
And
guys.
so this is the time where you might make that choice.
See you.
All right,
See you,
you guys
Jerm.
got this, right? You got
Yeah.
the
We'll
flow from
take
the
it
first
in.
two?
Yeah,
We
we'll
got
take
you.
it in.
Okay, cool.
This hole, I would say, is one of the easiest holes on the track if the winds aren't coming off the fjord.
Yep.
About 30 knots. I mean, not much to see. You could take the straight forehand route. I think a lot of players, especially when the wind comes up, will play like a slightly overstable fairway driver and then bank it down, like maybe your Firebird or something.
Yeah.
But this is where I shook up Jakob last year.
Oh boy.
This is where we
where it
welcomed him
went
to
down?
the pros. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, welcome to the pros, dude.
Oh boy.
I knocked down like a 60-footer in the wind here or something.
Oh, big
It
puddle.
was super nasty. I'll show you where it was. My best birdie. on
So
the
what are you
round
doing?
by far.
Are you going straight at it? Or are you gonna go?
I'm going.
Hazy.
Yeah. Eagle.
All right. Avery with his 3/4 birdie.
You went forehand last year?
I went backhand.
Backhand, okay.
Yep.
Used to be a forehand shot when the tee pad was over there, so.
That's gotta
Got a
hang
stick.
little bit longer. Oh boy,
That's quick.
it is really quick.
Quick.
Okay.
All
Maybe
right. I
bounce.
just-
One of
Ooh.
these yet?
No, not this year's. Oh, that feels fantastic. Okay, we'll talk.
I'm gonna have to.
We'll talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this pretty hard.
Okay.
They're pretty overstable out of the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, headwind. Let's go.
Shoo-wee. Yo, that's a beefcake.
It really is.
Well, which one do I debut?
Firebird. Going forehand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Firebird. You can get that Roadrunner down the hill. It's gonna fly too far. You got to put this Jerm. I bet you, literally, 70% at the max. Just
right.
hit the angle.
Yep.
Like it's gonna slide right down there.
All right. Surprised you don't go forehand here. So that flies like a Roadrunner.
No,
Let
you're
me
right.
see if the
Yeah, try the
Roadrunner
Fire
flies
Runner.
like a Firebird.
There
That's
you
what I was
go.
telling you about.
Sweet.
Does anybody want any stickers?
Aw.
You have that.
Thank you.
Hold that there.
Yeah, nice flat top. Oh, look at him.
Wow, it's a touchy shot.
Would you throw that at 40%?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, Mulligan.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm playing that one. That Firebird flew like a. All right, so what is the definition of a fjord, Avery?
A fjord is where mountain meets the water.
Okay.
So usually it's where steep cliffs occur, and a lot of the fjords are more inland toward the farther inland off the coast.
Okay.
There's a real famous one about 2 hours from here called Gøringer Fjord, and it's beautiful. It's just sheer cliffs. This whole kind of tunnel or like cavern just drops off into this waterway that finishes in this really cool little quaint little town with a really cool brewery and
Yeah.
beautiful. Just epic Norway as you see in all the photos.
This is the last place in my Scandinavia checklist, and I
Really?
can't believe it's taken me this long.
Yep.
Dude, no, this place is ridiculous.
Been here for just a few hours, and I'm just already just jaw dropped.
Norway and New Zealand are my top places I've ever visited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got to get down to New Zealand. That one's on
Where you
the
looking?
list.
It's nice to do
Okay.
that quietly when they're not looking.
Okay.
Did you just jam that?
What the heck, man? We got a production going here.
Playing freely.
This guy. It's like he's out here practicing or something.
He's almost like a world champion or
Yeah.
something.
Weird. Hey, there he is.
Nice hit.
It's alive.
Count that as a half birdie. I'm way more likely to be here than grounding my discs halfway up the fairway. Oh, wow.
Nice
Basket's
knockdown.
bigger on this hole or something.
I've never missed a putt here.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
I like that European Tour logo.
Got me, Greg?
Yeah, we got you.
That is a nice logo.
It was from up
This way?
kind of near. Yeah, you want this one too.
Yeah.
Look, the one
Thank
I
you.
made last year was from up here.
Yeah. Oh, so like super steep down.
Way up. Like,
What were you doing up there?
had no business
Oh,
running
the
it.
wind was all crazy.
Had no business running it. And so
Yeah.
it wasn't even, I don't even think it was a cheer
Yeah.
that happened. It was more of like a, whoa.
What is
They
he
were like,
doing?
"Whoa."
Oh no, he's throwing the tournament away.
Yeah, they were like, why would you do this? Whoa. It was pretty nuts. This is where you're going to want your roadie.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so here we are, hole 4, 105 meters, dead straight, low ceiling, OB on the right side, OB on the left side. You need to throw something that goes flip up. Whether that's backhand, whether that's forehand, you need something that carries straight the whole way. Any fade either way looks like it's dangerous, so. Avery, you're up.
Here we go. Throwing the same mid I threw on hole 2. A little more turn. And did not turn it.
I thought you said you threw a distance driver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying is the
Mid.
replacement for the,
No, it's a MD3.
okay.
Feel
Right
this
on the
one.
second hole.
Oh, roadie. Give me this one and you can have the one with your name on it.
I've actually never thrown this. I'm curious how overstable it's going to be.
It feels good though.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to try to give it a little lick. Oh,
Oh, that's nice. Holds a little snap.
yeah, a little high. That's okay, though.
This is the Anthony Rolla line.
Yep.
How long has this hole always been here? Is this newer?
This one's evolved over the years. It used to be yeah, something shorter up here, and moving it back here and building this whole tee pad they did over last year.
This is a
Modifications every year.
good scary hole. I think it actually works better for the left to right because the forehand brings that left side in.
Sure.
Yeah, the left to right backhand is.
I think
feel
the
like
left
play.
to right, yeah, like a hyzer flip turning in.
I almost tried to play it at that tree on the left.
Yes, yep.
Get
That's not gonna do
low.
enough. Not gonna do enough.
Oh.
I might have got lucky though.
But all these holes have evolved and tweaked and changed over the years and based off scoring. And the more events they run out here, the better players participating in the event. They've always kind of changed it based on scoring differential. So
Yeah, I mean, what it seems like to me, for a course to be on the Disc Golf Pro Tour,
Yep.
not just the Euro Tour, but the Disc Golf Pro Tour, to be here, they have to be incredibly receptive to feedback.
Sure.
Going from never playing disc golf
Yeah. Yeah.
to having one of the biggest events, you know, in Europe's history.
Start to finish within 10 years.
I gotta throw my shot from here,
Oh, do you?
like a doofus.
Mm.
I guess we'll
It's Tuesday. I mean, it's always something to keep in the
12
back
hours
pocket.
since my flight arrived.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Are you still on a plane right now?
No,
you feel-
the flight wasn't that long. It was just a long travel day because we had to drive 4.5 hours to get to a flight to go to Amsterdam and then transfer, and then an hour drive from the airport here to. So it was like a full 13-hour travel day.
I was feeling vertigo this morning.
Yeah. That's nice.
Here,
That has nothing to do with the flight. That's just a full-on shank.
here, try this one.
Let's try that one. All right, should I look?
Yeah, you should look.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Why do you have all the best feeling discs? Oh my God. Do you just get them from people, or is it just a collection that you still have?
Yeah, I've kind of slowly started to acquire like special runs. I have a lot of discs, but it's funny if you were to go, if like a random person were to go through my stuff, they'd be like, well, what is this? But it's that specific disc, it's that run. Like a connoisseur would go through my stuff and be like, oh yeah, these are the
Oh,
ones.
I think I would have a good time
Yeah.
in your
But
disc closet.
you know, sometimes people will come out of the woodwork and give me discs. Other times, like, you know, I'll acquire them, I'll buy them, just because I know I love those 11-time Eagles and stuff. So
Yeah.
try to pick up as many as I can. Where's Ave?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's just got to happen once,
Wow.
honestly.
Raining them in.
Surprised it's taken
All right, coming right through here.
3 played holes for you to get your first throw in.
Jerm's just not, he's not impressed anymore.
No.
Why would I
Seen
be
it too many
impressed?
times
Well,
now.
no,
He's
you
like,
assume it.
You just did. Come on, guy.
I'm less impressed, more annoyed
good
that it's
content.
taken this long.
Too new.
Too new. But it's traveling. It's got some glide. I've
Yeah.
already missed a couple of them high.
Good forward carry.
Yeah, the fireflies are usually, they're pretty overstable, so.
Yeah.
So you play the first 4 holes, kind of gradually introducing you to the rest of the course. Those are some of the easier holes you'll play on this entire course. And now it starts getting for real. A lot of OB comes into play. This hole, hole 5, 99 meters, 325 feet. But you have this, this little kind of low-lying little pond area with a whole entire rock wall. That entire area is out of bounds. And so the basket sits up on this little plateau or terrace. The shot is the go for it shot. You got to go at it. You got to get on the green. You got to be in circle 1. And you're hopefully knocking down your birdie. Anything low, hitting the wall, fall in the water, you're out of bounds. It's a go for it shot.
The guru bag with a nice little umbrella slide right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
The Seeger bag. They're actually dropping the Guru branding.
Seeger.
Yeah, just Seeger now.
S-I-G-R?
Yep.
Yes.
Is that a freshie for the tournament?
Yep.
There you go.
What is it? Eags?
Yep. Another eagle.
No, I was saying fresh bag.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
actually-
I'm breaking out a fresh bag too.
Actually, funny enough, it's my girlfriend's bag. I took it from her. I was like, you know, I like the blue. It looks really good. Yeah.
Tar Heel colors, baby. Tar Heel
It
Nation.
is.
Yeah. This hole last year I didn't really do so well on. So
No?
I feel like
Did
I
you
should
get it?
feel like I should buckle down a little bit. Nope. Slide through there. Nope.
That's a common mistake right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is about this one.
You want to avoid hitting those bags down there though.
Maybe I'm so
Okay,
I'm
so
so
the
excited that it's a perfect eagle shot
he's
that I
safe.
just blow
He's
it every
safe.
time.
Yes.
How close is that wall to the pin, you think?
25.
So if you do land up top just past the wall, I think you're in circle 1.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Funny enough, at this point, I keep trying to like park it or ace it. I feel like I should just go for the Seeger wall.
Seeger.
Seeger wall.
Oh, that's your company.
Oh my gosh. Practice round.
Practice round vibes.
Oh my god.
Hey, have you
I'm
checked
just
these?
trying to smile through
I'm trying to smile
the
through.
anxiety that I'm dealing with. Like,
I'm trying to smile through.
Just smile through, dude.
smiling through any of the anxiety that's currently coursing through my veins.
You're in
Where's
you're in
my
a happy
stuff?
place now.
Yeah, I'm
You're on the
trying. I'm
course.
trying to find the happy place. Oh, look at that!
slide
Lucky
on
Okay,
the
we're gonna
side.
start this over.
Look at that lucky shot.
We're gonna start this whole over.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I need to throw about 10 here, genuinely. Par's not gonna kill you here.
Oh, that's a beaut. And
Oh,
a kick
kicked right
the
to
pin.
it.
That's it.
Sweet.
Just need to get. Where am I on this pad? I feel lost.
Down the middle.
Down the middle.
There it is. Come on.
Wow.
Yep, that's it.
Just maybe like a touch of turnover, kind of like just
Wow.
commit to turning it
I
right.
like it.
All right, so here's the question.
Yep.
Water, gas, or no gas?
No gas.
No gas.
Here you
Greg?
go.
I like it
Caveat,
both.
though.
All right, all right.
I like it
here,
both
I'm
ways.
hearing-
No gas when you're playing disc golf.
Okay.
And you're really thirsty.
All right.
Drinking carbonated water just isn't as refreshing. But when you're hanging out, I like water with gas.
I mean,
You kind of chill on it.
I'm just always filled with gas.
Yeah.
So,
So you like the gassy.
oh, I'm gassy.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife would tell you that same thing.
Fun shape.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Ah.
Jeez, Ave. Can
Little
you
higher.
please?
That had the look.
Sick and tired of you not getting the third throw in through 4 holes.
I know.
Nope.
So I got Barsby here to toss him in.
Yeah,
that's
no
all
doubt.
good.
Barsby, you got to come through the house. I got a little eagle box.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get some towels and wipe off some of the old crud.
Funny enough, I try not to wipe anything. You know, I wiped a couple and then I had them break, like where the oils were secreting.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been trying not to do that.
Where did my mid get to? Oh, it got all the way into the
Yep.
circle. That was a total shank.
So if you turn around, this was actually the fairway for this hole in
Oh,
2016.
that looks so fun.
This is the hell hole.
Oh, that looks so fun.
Only about 70 meters downhill, basket in the center, we could see it.
Oh, I love
And
holes like
man,
that.
Players were losing their
I
mind. on
bet
this
they
hole.
were. That's why I like it.
Players are losing it.
I love
Guy
it.
takes a 5 on a 150 footer. Easily too, right?
Bingo.
Nice one, dude.
Thanks.
That's what
take
you
it.
got to do if you hit that inside gap. You come up here, you make the putt.
You make the putt and you say, hey.
The course gave you one.
Yep. I think I'm even par right now.
There you go.
Thank you.
Are we going to Valhalla?
Yeah.
Going to the gates of Valhalla.
Oh my God. This
Up here.
is so epic.
Here we are, gates of Valhalla. If you're gonna come anywhere and play golf in Norway, this is where you wanna be. Absolutely beautiful and stunning vista and a fair hole. Just under 90 meters. The trick here is to not go long because your disc will shoot OB after. I think that the smart play here would be something on the ground just past the gates, kind of skid it up on the wood chips. Yeah, but one of the most iconic holes in all of Europe, and
take it in.
certainly in Norway. So, yeah, I mean, this is it. You see anybody that comes to this course, this is the hole that they post.
Yeah.
You know, this is the one, and
I was familiar with this one. for
yeah,
sure.
just incredible. I think I'm gonna go forehand rhino.
The sticker has been taken off the Toro. It's
Okay.
time to
There you go.
throw.
It's legal now?
Counter skip.
Oh yeah.
Great play.
Okay. Sweet.
See how this thing does at high speed.
Are you just gonna
Wow.
Are you just
Do
gonna
it.
ace
Sit.
Oh, Greg, that was such a good line.
Thanks.
Another thing you gotta keep in mind the entire time, might get kind of a sensory overload out here, but you're on a private course. You're at a private course where they
Yeah.
built all this.
This is property owned by somebody we could go talk to right now.
Yeah, it's just right up there.
Right up there.
It's just right up there.
What's the name of the bar?
Man,
You said bar right in his backswing. There's no way Avery's
I got
getting this
distracted
shot.
by that for sure. I was already
He's like,
talking about,
bar.
where's that sign at? I need to go.
What's it called? The Bialzar? The
Piazzo Bar.
Bialzo.
Got him good. Hey, you
Okay.
guys want to hit the bar? Woo. Yeah,
Why wouldn't you?
chicken wing.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, get in the hole.
That's obviously the play.
Jerm. That's
I
the
hope
play.
Josh was recording that.
Yeah.
Were you recording that, Hunter? Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, good shot.
Let's go, dude. This is so epic. Oh
Do a
my
little quality check on these real quick.
quality check.
Yeah,
All right,
check these things out.
hold on.
Quality check.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm pretty sure this is what you do. You got to. Yep, that's good. You know,
Handmade, hand welded, 2 meters down, 4
seriously.
meters up. Giant swords. There's a spot on the coast down the west coast, Bergen, Stavanger, where they have 3 of these swords in this rock overlooking the ocean. They got the inspiration from that and built their own swords for the course. For the gates. There's a couple disc marks on these things too, as you see.
I would assume so. There's actually some on this side, which is concerning. Nice angle.
Mmm.
Fly and scoot.
Good
Super
shot.
tasty.
Not left side. Ah, that's been my miss lately. Barsby!
Aye. Gotta get going here. Ah.
What if I just drop the pterodactyl?
That's
the
a shot though.
tournament?
You fire it downhill, let it just flare, skip that through here.
Yeah, just a little lower.
Yep.
That was more of like an ace run.
Okay, so we went ahead and we're skipping to hole 13 right now. We have a little bit smaller crew over here in Europe this year, and also this event starts on Thursday, not Friday, so our time restraints are a little bit constricted. So therefore, that's why we're doing the 12 holes and not the full 18. Thanks for understanding. But here, hole 13 is a 222-meter par 4. FPO par 5 is the same hole, I believe. Looks like you want to get your drive out in the 400-foot range, and then it juts up to the left, up the hill. Obviously, I don't know anything about it, but it looks like pretty tight constraints on the OB. both off the initial drive and towards the basket. Sound about right?
I've never played this hole.
You haven't seen this one?
Yeah, this hole's different for me too because it was 30-mile-an-hour headwind last time. So
Okay.
So these holes we're about to play, I
crazy.
walked through with the crew in 2016 when this was just nothing out here, no fairways, and we kind of visually assessed this area for fairways eventually, and it's so cool to see it finally take
Yeah,
shape. So I haven't played these holes at all.
Cool. All right. Well, then this is kind of a journey for all of us.
Sweet spot.
I think I like that. Get back.
if you like OB, that's gonna be great.
No. That's got to be good.
If you're into OB, that's gonna be a great shot.
If you're into that kind of stuff, is it me?
Is that too
good.
far turned over or is it good?
Yeah, I think it's out.
He said it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm going with the local.
Look, yeah, like I said, if you like it OB, it'll be fine.
Wow. Liking it?
Yeah, that's money.
Okay, so more left.
Yeah.
More left. Okay.
Yep.
Who are you still looking for? Whose autograph do you not have? I'm great at forgeries.
Too tight, huh?
I might be a little cut off.
You want the whole disc covered?
Yee. Okay, something less
I
stable.
can also
You'll be able
doodle
to,
on
you'll be
that
able
if
to
you
work
want
from
me
there
to.
though.
No, you want autographs?
This stretch, depending on how the winds are, I mean, it gets a bit nail biting towards the end of this round. You know,
Yeah.
stuff can really go wrong.
What are people shooting out here?
I mean, I think guys could shoot a 13 or 14 if it's really nice.
Yeah,
weather.
okay.
I mean, maybe better. So you could go
Wow.
perfect out here.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
It's that kind of course.
Yeah, it's not necessarily soft because if you miss in certain areas, you will get punished.
Yeah.
But like, it's very attainable.
Yeah. Okay.
But
If it's attainable, it's usually attained by the tour. Somebody attains it.
look, until 2030, what's the old saying, right? Everybody's got a plan until they get socked in the face.
Everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the face.
Right.
Mike Tyson.
You know?
Yep.
It's the same thing. They got a plan, and then when 30-mile-an-hour winds come up,
Yeah.
it all flies out the window. You're
Yeah.
playing completely different shots out here.
Okay.
Last year, it was 30-mile-an-hour headwind on this hole, just ripping, just doing everything I could to get it in bounds.
I think Avery's got a good point though. The whole sensory overload thing is a big deal. I'm like just looking around.
Look,
and,
you are going to be safe, I believe.
yeah, we got some buffer areas.
I mean, look, that's a pretty fair OB line. Let's be real.
Well, you got a bunker. I like that. I like to have a little bit of a bunker. If I don't throw a great shot, it shouldn't just immediately be punished. I think that you should have
That's true.
tricky lies.
Yeah.
I could be OB, but
You're gonna be right up
I
back.
kind of crushed it.
You pumped that one pretty
I kind
good.
of got it out there a little bit.
Not gonna lie.
Ah, ha ha, huzzah, huzzah. All right, here goes a thing.
A thing. Toss it up there.
That's a Roadrunner.
Yep.
Does great things.
Safe.
Just a pitch out, then I'll
Safe.
throw from there.
Aggressive layup. Wow, just around it.
Yeah.
Parked.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was such a
All
bad
right,
little
throw,
rock.
Throw the Toro. Let's see it. There's your wheel.
Get over.
I was concerned that it was going to do
Get
that.
over.
That's why I went with the Roadrunner in
Yeah.
the last second. But
I think your Roadrunner is gonna be good if it didn't hit something weird right there.
This is a brand new hole. I think last year they brought it into rotation. This entire area used to be just like this wasteland with rock and mud. It was really kind of swampy wet. And they lifted all these fairways, added a lot of dirt to cover up the rocks, and essentially built this course like you would build a golf course. They built a disc golf course just by creating these awesome fairways, letting grass grow, and now it's playable for an Elite Series Pro Tour event. Nope.
I say that. People kind of throw that around, but it really is.
that's it.
Talking about the community aspect of this.
Yeah.
golf.
100%.
That's what everybody's after.
Yeah. No matter what you do.
No,
in
no,
life.
no tighter union and
Yeah.
crew than the disc golf family.
I knew two people going into the tournament. I knew Sam Ferens and Jeff Panis
Where's this?
in Oviedo last week.
Oh, Ferens was there?
Yeah, Ferens and
No way.
Nice.
Sam, they're here this week too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're coming in.
But they're down in Oslo
coming
right
in
now
this
with
evening.
Sune
Yes.
and Espen.
But yeah, they invited They invited me to go when we were in Japan hanging out. They're like, hey, yeah, there's going to be this tournament in Spain. You should go to it. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That was like literally as much deliberation. It was just, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, sounds great. Hole number 14, 124 meters, 407 feet. This looks to be a very attackable par 3, but it's a long par 3, 400 feet plus. I've never played this hole, so I'll be honest. I'm probably going fairway driver.
Forehand.
With a slight turn. These guys are probably throwing forehand for sure, powering up forehand. And it looks to be very narrow. Is this the same hole as last year?
Yes.
Okay. So the rough
You
is
going a little
rough.
flip up?
The fairway's very obvious. Put it up there, try and knock down a bird.
That's right.
Yeah, but you gotta watch out for it. You can kind of feel it now, like a little bit of a head. Yeah, I think eventually they'll probably end up putting a Mando on this hole.
Yeah, this hole should be played down the middle.
Yeah.
True essence.
Yeah. Moisture
Break.
is the essence of wetness.
Break.
Jeez. Beautiful shot though.
Same one as last
Great
year.
line.
Same one.
I took
throwing?
a single.
Scorp.
Just a scorp.
Do you have a quattro or a cinco?
I don't know. I went drop zone at some point, so I don't know.
Go ahead. You're good.
Jeez, I
If
picked
you
up
had an OB bogey, it's better than my non-OB bogey.
Okay. Is you were
Yeah,
next.
it was my box.
You were next.
You
I just
haven't
felt
thrown
guilty.
yet. It wasn't your tee shot yet,
No,
Avery.
it wasn't.
Quit being so
Did I
impatient.
not say forehand?
Gosh.
Yeah, you did. say
I interrupted him. I'm like, forehand, forehand.
Maybe so.
Oh, that thing's got a little flip to it.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
And
Yeah.
it's also in the air. Xander, do you mind if we throw you up in the tree? Chuck you up there?
There we go. There we
A
go.
little tight.
Try one more.
We'll see what happens.
I think this Wraith
That's
might be
it.
There we go.
This Wraith might be my buddy.
Big jump.
Flare.
That's it.
Yep.
You smoked it. Wow. You pro. I think it'd be a fun side event to do like a Cali rules tournament where everybody just played,
Cali doubles. One extra shot per hole.
but single. It's just you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
Be interesting to see who would like.
Who's player 2 is really hot.
Who is the best player 2 in the world?
Player 2 championships.
That's a good.
Player
I
2
think that'd be a fun event.
championships.
I'd love it. That'd be.
I've played a lot of silly like tertiary type like switch discs with a partner, like whatever.
Yeah.
That right there, that would be an event I would definitely sign up for as like a fun weekly thing.
100%. I think that there needs to be more events like that.
You need to, man. You need to appreciate what disc golf
Keeps
is.
the
It's not-
fun, right?
Absolutely, man. Why do you think I went to Spain?
Yeah, yeah. And why do you think I went to England, right?
Right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Good try. All right.
Play it from that exact spot.
That's legal.
Greg.
I'm in. I'm in. Right. Not a chance.
No lie, I think I just found my favorite, like outdoorsy stretchy pants though. These are
sick.
incredible.
Loving them.
Hoglofs? Hoglof? How do you say it? Hogloffs. Yeah, these things are
Is that
incredible.
to recommend on the compensation?
Dude, look at this.
Apparel?
I can do all sorts of stretchy things.
What size are those?
They're
you wear?
stretchy size. I don't know. I just got.
Stretchy
waist.
size.
Dude, some of them said like 56, 52. Some of them had large, extra large. I had no clue. I just put something on and it worked. I was like, and they're long enough.
100
Dude,
euro?
I have
What are we
no
talking?
idea. I think it's in crowns.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it was 100 or 14,000. I think it's $140 pants.
Just save the receipt. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I saved the receipt.
Turn in the airline.
Airport's
they said
paying for it.
reasonable amount, whatever that is. I could spend
Reasonable amount. This is
$1,000
pretty
today on
reasonable,
clothes.
man. I think. Look at this.
I could spend $1,000 today on clothes.
I can't do
It's
this in
reasonable.
many pants that I have. Is this distracting?
Not at all,
Okay.
obviously.
Okay, good.
He's out here doing a little jig.
Look, I mean, like, this is incredibly easy. Get a nice little stretch in the morning.
I'm sold.
All right, good.
I'm sold
gloves.
now. I tell you, it's so weird being out here and not having just ripping winds. Like I step up to like what is like a tap in, and I'm almost confused because I had 0 tap ins. There were no tap ins last time I was out here. every putt, you're like on pins and needles, just trying to do everything you can to get it in. So, feels a little weird. Okay, here we are, hole number 15, out here at Øverås Frisbee Golf Club. Par 4 for the men now, par 5 for the women, 285 meters, just under 850 feet. They've actually shortened this hole up just a little bit. Last year we played it from a little further. It played so difficult last year with the wind. I don't believe there was a single birdie carded on the par 4. I think that'll change this year with some of the big arms. But most important thing, there's a bunker on the right side of this fairway, so you really probably don't want to play like a flick unless you have massive power, because everything's going to kind of want to dump into this rock bunker. So you can't really run up. They don't allow run-ups out of it. It'd be dangerous. OB kind of lines both sides. I think it gets a little bit easier on the right side as you get up, 500-600 feet into the hole. And then you cross over onto this beautiful elevated green, one of the most beautiful greens on the course. This is just a fantastic disc golf hole.
Island green, correct? You do crossover and is a true island?
I don't know if it's an
It looks
island.
like separation on the...
Oh, it might be, yeah, true
I remember
island.
it being an island.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
But it is shortened.
the things that you don't remember, right? Oh my God, it was an island. Well,
But it did tee up from back there
yeah,
before.
it was back here before. Now
So-
it's a little shorter, and an island green. So you do have to be accurate on that approach. You just throw it at those clouds out there.
I like these feather banners. These are that logo, those color choice. That's nice.
Sit right there.
Ode. What is that?
Sit
What
right
is
there.
You don't know Xander? You're our local.
Prime time.
Well, Xander here lives on the course.
Yeah,
It's a nice play.
that's a beauty.
It's a nice shot. And that's where the tee shot
Super
used to be
prime
from
time.
the longer tee.
Yeah.
But now you're throwing it like to the bottleneck.
That's liking that turnover, huh?
Avery.
Hold on.
Go. Come on. Hang on.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that should be good.
I'm out of bounds by a foot.
Oh,
By
no.
half a meter.
Oh, my gosh.
But this is
that-
where it is,
that
though. This is
pinches.
where it pinched. Exactly. Bottleneck. right
Wow. Yeah, so either go really big or maybe take some off.
there. 100 meters right here. So
Oh, yeah.
that's 333, 320, 328.
Hurry up.
So probably about 380, I would say.
Yeah, so not too far off.
Barsby, you're saying that rock bunker?
There you go, Jerm. That's pimped.
He's just dialing
Yeah,
this
buddy.
bag.
Nice.
Dialing
dude.
it in.
Let's go, baby.
It's down there.
I have said that many times that I think just the sheer fact alone that the United States, we have everything from tundra in Alaska
Yep.
to rainforests in Puerto Rico
Yep.
and swamps and deserts and mountains and oceans and plains and
Got everything.
Every single type of landscape you could have, we have in America. And therefore, I think that makes America one of the most beautiful countries.
Absolutely.
Maybe the one thing that makes us the best in anything. But then I come here and I see this and I'm like, we don't have beauty like this. We just have a little bit of everything.
That's true. This
This
is
is
more on
just
a grander
epic.
scale.
It's
Yeah,
epic.
I've always said that about the U.S. though. Like you can travel worldwide, but going back to the U.S., we have the versatility and variety that
Yeah.
no country
No country has all of it.
Right.
But still, this is,
But on grand scale, this is it.
it's hard to, you can't really compare it to anything. Back home at least.
Maybe in Alaska. Got that Alaska
Yes,
feel.
yeah, yep. Well done.
Thank you.
Good, good. Gregg, I'll give you one chance for a can jam shot, all right? If it goes
Okay.
in, it counts for your score.
You might not have to do anything.
Yeah, I don't think I will, but just make sure you don't throw it low.
Too high. Aye.
Wow, valiant effort.
Good luck.
Wow, almost went for the dunk.
Almost a little bit wider, and that was it.
Good play.
No, it was a great shot. You gave me ample efforts to make history.
Well played.
Thank
Negative
you.
3.
Okay, hole 16. We needed to bring out the We Are Disc Golf umbrellas. 185 meters for you Americans. That's 607 feet. The hole has a really tricky element off the tee where we go slightly uphill and then we bank back down to the right a little bit, and then it flattens out and goes to the left. That offers a couple of options here off the tee. I think there's a safe play to go with the forehand to finish off to the right side of the fairway. But the backhand and hyzer that has a little bit of stability towards the end could get you really far down the fairway. The problem is there is OB left. There's also a mandatory that shouldn't be missed by anyone, but it's also there to keep people honest. But with this initial tee shot, this feels like a pretty tricky tee to try to get a lot of distance. I think we're going to see a combination of backhands and forehands off the tee.
This hole's tricky.
That's your photo right there.
Let's try it.
That's your photo right there.
We're going to try it.
Some promo photos.
Let's try it.
Umbrella in hand. Wow, she's a fighter for sure.
Yeah, let's go.
That'll end up.
That had to look cool.
It's not
That's
even
your
rated hard
catalog
enough.
cover right there. That's your cover for the catalog right there.
So cool. Oh, that first tick. Is that going to be in bounds?
It's gonna be close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're hanging out at the bar last night
Yeah,
at Yoran's basement.
Every
But
story I've
Yazo
ever
bar.
heard from Avery, it always starts the same
So
way.
it starts at the bar.
Yeah.
We're there about 1 o'clock waiting for the arrival of the champion.
Yes.
Yoran and the PCS crew had arranged a motorhome parked out in front of his house where the champion is resting his head this weekend.
Yeah.
And it's this massive banner with this caricature of Barsby holding the axe and roaring, and it's this whole backdrop. It's like full-on superhero.
I
Just-
pulled up. I'm like, I guess we're staying here.
Oh,
you can't
my
miss it. You can't
gosh.
miss it. Just
Oh, I gotta take a
full-on
look.
mural.
Ridiculous.
And I was at the mall getting these bad boys. Hogloff, by the way. Really good. Huh? All right. They had PCS flyers in there.
Oh yeah.
They
They're
had the
playing-
little Gregg Barsby holding the axe.
Wow, they're playing
Yeah.
commercials on most of the like public networks around here, and all the ferries. They'll have like advertisements, commercials. They're
That's
playing
cool.
PCS.
I can't wait to see this
commercials on
event
it.
start, man. This is going to be.
But he's staying outside of the bar this week
Let's
in the
Well,
motorhome.
they said, oh, you're staying with Yoran? Oh, you don't stand a chance this week. I said, you don't know who I am.
that fuels them.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's that.
Don't know who I am, do you?
Ooh.
We've been here.
I've done this before.
Right. Last year.
This is actually a character of Gregg Barsby right before the
Actually-
tournament starts.
Spot tea. Actually, you know what? That's not tea though. That's Bailey's.
Yeah, that is some.
Some Bailey's in there.
I would be nothing without stories. So I definitely have a story while holding an umbrella in a golf tournament.
Yes.
And getting called out by two different Pauls simultaneously. Macbeth and Ulibarri said that I was at the Brent Hambrick and my right foot is sliding down this slope. It's pouring down rain so hard that my foot's in some mud and I'm just trying to stay on my feet.
Yeah.
And I've got my umbrella in my left hand, foot is on good ground on my left foot, my right foot's just sliding down, and I make this like 45-footer from the side slope.
Nasty.
You know, and Yuli and Macbeth both said that I couldn't support something with my left hand, like an umbrella, while throwing. And Marty Gregoire came over and he's like, he could literally be holding the codes to a nuclear reactor or a nuclear bomb and it would be fine. Like, there's nothing,
There's no supporting point. It's not an advantage
He
in any
could-
way except keeping water off you.
as long as a flamethrower is legal in that park, he could hold a flamethrower in that left hand.
Yep.
He just came up with some ridiculous items that,
Because I've seen players putt with it in their left hand
yeah,
several times, or I've seen a caddy hold it for them above their player as well.
it's
Totally legal.
it's there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Was it perfect?
Yeah. I mean, if you're out of position, you have this option. Obviously, like running down the hill. Running down the hill, not the most ideal with like a tight swing, but if you do find yourself here on this left side, you can hang it out and over if the winds aren't too strong. So definitely got away with that one. I feel like I kind of got away with this hole last year a little bit too. Some of the drives.
Barsby, story timing, or are you waiting for a green, or?
Story timing, I'm already parked.
Oh, bro, you already threw.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's parked. He's got time for stories.
Come on, dude.
sorry for interrupting.
Come on, guy.
Hit a tree.
He loves that.
Hit a tree. Good disc.
Last year's championship was something special, something I'll never forget. People keep asking me, "Oh, are you gonna do it again? Are you gonna do it again?" I'm gonna go to hole one, and we're gonna go for it again. You know, you got all the Americans here this year. I think after what happened last year, everybody said, "Man, we got to get over there." You know, so. But a few coming back too, Bell and Proctor. It's gonna be a fun week. Yeah, this place is magic too. You can see why everybody wanted to come.
Mako?
After that.
Mako
Yeah,
three,
it's crazy, dude.
Okay,
Good
little
line.
carry at the end. But do you watch disc golf online? You do? Okay. So you already knew who Avery Jenkins was.
I thought you were gonna say he watches a lot of VHS tapes. That's where
Old Billy
my
Crump videos,
my
man.
market was.
Clash DVD,
Maybe a couple
bro.
DVDs. Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
DVDs
man.
late in the career. Yeah.
Yep. Our viewers know Clash. Or some of them do.
Billy surfing on a log.
Like butter on a hot
Oh,
roll.
you had the
Oh.
tolerance right, but the furtherance was just a bit off.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How was your feeding, by the way?
Oh my God, Billy, dude.
Like butter on a hot roll.
Some of his are just amazing. You're just like, oh my gosh.
I mean, total inspiration, honestly. Like,
Sure.
first guy that I knew, the commentator. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, this guy's got charisma. He's got like his own Billyisms. Before there were Germisms, there were Billyisms.
Oh yeah.
And
He wrote a book. He
He
wrote
had a whole book of
man.
it.
How many times did you get this one last year?
I got it both times.
Did you?
Yeah.
So what's the story behind this sunken ship here?
Just recreating a historic Viking battle where they lost.
I'd like to
lost
think
one,
that-
one of their best.
I like to think that Mjolnir was on there and was battling Thor and
The year
Thor's
seven,
hammer. Or
the year 700.
Mjolnir is Thor's hammer. Jeez. His hammer went through the boat and they all went down. Oh, jeez.
Hey.
There he is.
All the God of War I played, I should know a little bit more about Norse mythology.
That's hilarious. I keep finding a way to get 3 on this hole. I don't
That's
understand. And I come up to this
That
hole.
was that was not a. So what did you do for your second shot? I missed it.
Yeah, like I drew it up for you. I said if you're on
Just
on
like
the
I drew it
left,
up.
you can pop a forehand out here
Oh, so you threw the forehand over the top,
over the lake,
over everything, over
Wow.
Mjolnir.
over more near.
Threading it.
Well, you got to be careful with that one too, right? It's so calm out here. I'm like, okay, you can do whatever.
Yep.
Last year, you wouldn't catch me.
Not the
doing
case
that.
in the tournament typically.
You don't really want to be on that side if you can avoid it.
Look how tight that green is though. Hole number 17, one of the final holes here. A brand new hole as of last year. I have not played this. It's the shape of a C or a U. The basket's literally over there. Fairway's here. Barsby was suggesting throwing a forehand spike shot for position, saying the turnover shot might carry a little long and there's out of bounds left side of the fairway. So trying to play for position, trying to get a second shot, and it really cuts around the corner. Maybe second shot might be a turnover, but really just trying to get it in play on the first shot and go from there.
Oh man.
It looks like the OB, from what I'm reading on the tee sign, it looks like they might have cut it off a little. I actually want to spot that out real quick, dude. Now you can see.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't want to hang it out like at all.
Oh, so it's like super tight.
You're going whack.
So how far are you? You're throwing like over these trees
Yeah,
here.
I'm trying to beat the. You could. I just try to be like up high and just
alright.
get it up in there.
All right. I thought I could just blast the roadrunner like willy-nilly back in, but it's not that.
It's not that.
Yeah, okay.
Hard angle.
You could maybe do it in the mid-range if you did it right. Yeah, that's the height right there. dude.
Really?
Yep.
That tight?
Yeah, he might want it a little bit further up, maybe a little tight.
Okay.
Good shot though. That'll get you an opportunity.
Yeah. This is unlike really anything else I've ever thrown.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
that could have been worse.
I wonder if it's like a Mako 3.
You could. I think the mid-range
Backhand.
isn't a bad play actually.
So that's wider. We'll see where that plays.
Yeah, that looked good, Ave. That was good power.
Thank you.
That's that classic Avery
Tapped
circle
into it.
360 wind up. Macbeth stole it.
Dug deep and tapped into it on that one.
Yeah, that was good.
Just feels good to be out here throwing. It's been a while.
What you been up to, man? Tell the people what Avery Jenkins has been up to.
Designing a lot of courses and traveling a ton. I've probably been home out of the first 6 months. I've probably been home maybe less than 3 months. I've been on the road more than half the year, or half the year, and designed 10 courses this spring, all kinds of busy. And then I've played 110 new courses this spring. So pretty good.
Wow.
Pretty good run so far.
110 this
I think I played
spring.
110 all of last year, and so I've been playing a lot of golf. Even though this is my second tournament of the year,
That's keeping
I haven't
full
played.
schedule.
This is my second tournament of the year. I haven't played a PDJ sanctioned event on home ground. I haven't played in the U.S. this year. I played in New Zealand and then in Norway. So these are my 2 tournaments this year, and Worlds.
This year, in Worlds.
Worlds.
Of course, Worlds. How about Leah, Arian, and Arlo?
Yeah.
What's going on?
They're holding down the ranch.
Nice.
The family's doing good. Boys are getting big. It's been a lot of fun.
I saw they got their native names as well recently.
They got their Osage names.
Yeah.
The tribal names.
Super cool.
Yeah.
This is unlike really anything else I've ever thought.
Arian is Eagle Chief.
Eagle Chief!
Eagle Chief.
Is that the new Discmania disc?
Right?
That sounds like one.
You're good. I'm just tossing one out there. That's where I want the drive to be.
Yep.
Yep.
I told Xander I was going to throw it in, so. I lied to you, Xander, and I'm really sorry.
That's the wrong basket.
Oh, bro.
Sorry.
I thought this was a soft hole. I was like, this is kind of easy.
You see where it is?
I see it now, dude.
Dude.
All right, well, that doesn't count.
I was like, he's going to throw it in from here. Yeah.
Redo.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Xander, I'm not going to throw it
I'm
in
throwing
there,
it
all
from
right?
here.
I'm throwing it in from here.
Yeah, right there.
Let's try this again.
That's exactly what I did last year to blow the
Snatched
tournament.
it.
Blew the tournament, did exactly that.
Ooh, I kind of wish I didn't throw that makeup because
threw
I feel
over
like,
the short.
And then the basket
I got one
blew it
more.
for me.
Yeah, go
Mulligan.
ahead. Xander, you want to do me a favor? I'm going to grab that.
That's it, dude.
This I just threw? All right, you got to
Got to
go quick.
push.
That's lovely.
All right, what you got? Yes, dude.
Nice toss,
Awesome,
dude.
thank you. You have no idea how many years of my life you just saved by going up there and getting that for me.
He took like 4 times as many steps as you would have, though.
What a cool second
No,
shot.
no,
The
no, no,
challenge of
no.
running uphill.
That's why it's.
That's awesome.
I
That's
went
why
to the
it's a
same
good hole.
basket.
Like, you
Again,
think,
we're going to
okay,
that
it looks
basket over
soft
there,
on
right?
paper, until you get out in person and you see
All right, Zan, I
how
need you to go get that again.
difficult it is to run
No,
up
I'm kidding,
and throw
I'm
that
kidding.
turnover, that controlled height turnover.
Yeah.
God, that is hard to get.
Turnover.
Yeah, I mean,
Still,
that
it's
is,
up- it's
I
uphill.
have no idea what to do from here.
Big jackknife turn over the mid.
That's what I tried to do, and I didn't jackknife it. I just threw it like an idiot. It's so hard for me to get the components right.
There you go, Barsby.
Nice.
He's one of the best.
Yeah, clean.
Short. Get in there, Eve. Oh,
Hey, you're not the first guy to spit out on this one.
What's the phrase?
Make some better baskets, y'all. That's the phrase. Yep, from down there at at the dirt.
Yeah.
So gross. We're back. Hole number 18 here at Øverås Frisbee Golf Club, site of the PCS Open 2023. Incredible finishing hole.
Yep.
Very demanding tee shot. OB on the left and right. I think a lot of players will either lay this up with maybe a fairway or even a putter. I think it's really dangerous to go over the top, but I'd be interested to see how some of the other guys are going to play this hole. Personally, I play a forehand, pretty much right at the OB and bank on the fade. And then you have left turn down to the iconic tractor and kind of just a thumb of a green. Not much room for error. And when this hole gets windy, boy, you're pinching.
yeah.
Got teeth.
Yeah. It's big stroke separation. So wonderful finishing
Can you
hole
see
here.
the tractor from here? Can you see the green?
You cannot.
It's off to the left?
You
Yes.
cannot.
Okay.
You see the tree down there, though? There's that tree down to the
Yeah,
left.
yeah,
It's
okay.
just behind that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
round, boys.
awesome. Awesome practice round.
round.
Thank you guys. Thanks for the round.
Thank you. Any
Alright.
threes? Any fours or
Barsby.
fives?
Night Ford.
Yeah, all right.
and
Oh,
chipped up
I'll rip it. I'll rip it. I think this is the least score-oriented practice round. I have no clue what I'm at, and I don't think that you guys do either.
I don't. Barsby's a couple under.
I typically do.
You know what you're at?
I think I'm like 3.
Okay, so you know. Congrats.
Something.
Okay.
I don't know. We'd have to take it to the tape.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll check the tape.
Oh, that's a good one, Jerm.
Bunker.
Terrible. I did not commit.
Yep. Don't hit a goat over there.
Goats, huh?
So they have these goats. They have 8 or 10 goats that have these GPS shock collars on them.
Yeah.
And they can go on their phone, activate them in a certain parameter, and put them on hole 5 and draw on this invisible fence.
Oh, wow.
And the goats stay in that fenced area and just
You're
meow.
literally inspiring me
eat.
right now. I got 12 acres, and I'm like,
Yes.
I need the goats, and I don't
need
want
the
to put a
goats.
fence
Oh,
around.
that's so
I need
cool.
the goats.
$1,000 a collar
There
for
you
a
go.
GPS shock collar, and it keeps them in this parameter, and they just feast on grass, and you don't have to maintain it.
I need this.
I used to
Lawnmowers.
be a baller shot caller back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
That's a stupid joke. I'm sorry.
I missed it.
Yeah. Baller shot caller.
Collar, shot collar.
It's not a good joke, but I repeated it because that's what dad jokes do. They repeat themselves until someone gives them a pity laugh.
Ooh, that's tasty.
Yeah, way to get into it. You really stepped into a Slim Jim there, bud.
Yep.
All right, Barsby, any
Nice one.
eagles on this hole this year? Is anybody gonna go after it?
Go
Somebody
after
might get
it.
lucky and throw it in.
6:30 is like a Barella gonna get it down there to
Oh,
try
come
to
on, he ain't trying for that.
like Håkon,
Okay.
javelin thrower.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
puts it way down there.
They
and I think-
could. They could, you know, and it'll be interesting to see how this evolves as, you know, because some guys, look, you might just be able to bang one all the way down there, and then you could play from the OB and get the easy 4,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
if they stay in bounds long enough.
Didn't you talk about some ridiculous eagle during a practice round?
That's interesting.
And Sexton brought it up, and then they're like, "No one's gonna do it," and you threw it in from like 300. So
If I
I'm
can
just saying,
if we can re-tee, then I can try it.
okay, that's all I was
I don't
setting
think
it
I
up.
can get
I
an
was just
eagle
setting it
from-
up for
from where
that.
the goats are. with the
Maybe,
shot
you know.
collar.
I was just setting it up
Gonna
for
get
that.
a shot collar.
I don't want to get buzzed over there. Abe with the power forehand.
A little wide. Got to fight.
Hurry, baby.
That's coming, right? There it is. Wanna be a baller. Yeah.
I got a similar shot to Barsby. What are you going from here?
Oh, I'm just
Give me
going
the read.
little chip eagle right here.
Chip eagle.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up,
So
baby?
you got, is it
How are
straight?
you?
Good.
Straight eagle or is it pretty overstable?
Yeah, I would consider it slightly overstable.
Okay.
Yep.
'Kay.
Hang it just on the
Aim
edge
at
here.
that pine on the corner, like that high high
I don't
right.
think you got to go that wide today. I think you go to the fir or the spruce on the inside of
If I
it.
just hit the walkway and let it fade naturally.
Yep.
Okay. Tight green.
That's prime time. It's holding. It's holding.
Oh no!
It's inbounds.
Okay.
Not the hood of a car, but still in bounds,
No.
right?
Our bags are on the plane and headed to us.
Hey!
Oh.
I talked to a customer service representative. The flight gets in at 4:20 p.m.
Is this Jules?
This is my wife.
Can she work magic for my bags too?
Can
She
you
got-
find Avery's bag?
Oh man.
She got that time in her day? That's magic.
Your bags are on the flight too, she said.
How'd she know?
I'm gonna make you a one-time offer right now.
One time
If this goes in the basket, I'll let you take any discount on my bag and it's yours.
when it gets
That's
here or that
special.
bag.
This bag right here, bro.
He's going for that putter when your bag shows up.
I'll give it a run.
Battle golf.
I'll give it a run for you guys.
Thank you.
I think I've
do
got
it for the disc,
I
bro.
think I've got a stroke to give.
He's going for that road runner.
Going for that Roadrunner. Gotta get. You can never have enough of those, really. Oh, that's OB.
Give us a mulligan.
Not unless a Trollstein hits it.
I want a mulligan
Oh
shot.
boy.
All right, throw
No.
what you're gonna throw.
I think it was a football. I think it was everything wrong.
Yeah, we distracted you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gregg prefers a lot of noise when he throws. So
Yeah.
the next time he
Let's hear it.
throws, cheer.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
You know, it's so much easier under a ton of pressure.
Yeah, of course. All right, here you go.
Same one as last year.
Yep, this one's for a salmon sandwich.
That's the play.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That one's OB too. What are you talking about?
Jerm, real quick.
Yeah.
This is Seifert.
Hey! Must have got lucky.
Same for me. Same for me.
Oh. is. Well done. And you saw what this tractor was last year, right? It was a green tractor. They repainted it for this year.
Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Who's the sponsor of this event?
Let's take a wild guess.
Boy, I feel like they tightened that up. They tightened that OB up, or am I just crazy?
Get in there. Let's go. Sweet. Good finish.
Thank you.
I think you win.
With that putt right there?
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
was the winning
right.
putt.
Check the scorecard.
Yeah, you better check that scorecard. Better check
yeah.
that card.
No, I think it's Barsby's or Jerm's. Thank you, sir.
Epic
Thank
stuff,
you.
man. Okay, 12 holes. Unfortunately abbreviated, but man, we made the most of that. That was a lot of
Good
fun.
round.
Thank you guys for joining us.
A treat.
Super last minute. These guys were incredibly receptive to be able to come out here on short notice. But man, this is gonna stick with me for a long time, and I can't wait to get a proper practice round in with the full stuff and see the whole place. But what do you think about the changes so far?
I'm speechless. They work so hard out here.
Yeah.
It's incredible to see this place evolve every year.
I just feel this right here. I feel that passion and heart.
Oh yeah.
Trying to make the most epic thing they can with what they've got, and they've got so much.
Yeah, they've got a lot of heart here at PCS.
What do you guys say about all the years of improvement? Because he's seen, well, this is
Yeah.
your second one, yeah?
First time I came here was 2018.
Okay, so you've been here for several years
Yeah.
too, but you've been here 6 times, you
Yeah.
said?
This is my
Avery.
fifth time
Fifth
playing
time, okay.
PCS Open, and just the evolution and changes and progressions they made on this course every year. Shout out to Seifert, Brage, Joran, PCS crew. The hard work they do to build up the infrastructure, and these holes just take shape and form. And
beautiful.
pleasure playing a practice
Yeah.
round. Jerm,
Yeah.
Dude.
Yuli, we miss
Enjoyed
you.
it.
Yeah.
Wish you're here, but
Enjoyed it, baby.
great time.
And
Respect what you guys do. This is a lot of fun, and thanks for being a part of this.
we got the winner here of the practice round. Come on, raise the axe.
He said he wants me to use it. It'll never be the same, but we are disc golf.
But so we're gonna send the Macbeth Foundation $500 for this event. So thank you for all you're doing, bringing disc golf all around the world. They just put a course in Madrid a few weeks ago, and they're working so hard to bring disc golf to places that need disc golf and trying to make this a truly world sport. Obviously, we're out here in beautiful Norway appreciating all the efforts from all the people who've done that in the past. So we've got a 3-round event here. Jomez is here in Europe. It's so cool. The event does start Thursday and goes through Saturday to give the players who are going to the European Open next week an extra day to practice. That means coverage will start Friday Euro time. So it's gonna be a little tricky. We're figuring this whole thing out.
They actually stopped this tournament because of the absolutely epic party at the end. They're like, well, we know you won't want to play Sunday.
This is the best party in disc golf.
Well,
it really is. It's taken over reigns, and Black Party's still Black Party in European Open, but this right here, what they throw down, it's special.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next practice round, which is gonna be next week in Finland.